second chance opportunity again. Set up by Eric Dampier. Great offensive rebound work by the Dallas Mavericks tonight.
Pick and roll switch. Dampier has Nash. They get it back to him. Will they clear space? Here goes Steve. Inside. Couldn't finish. Off Stoudemire. And it will be Dallas ball. Mavericks fans wanted the foul. That wasn't called.
Avery Johnson has done a nice job of changing up the defense on Steve Nash. Now he's got Josh Howard. Lots of length. This is something that Phil Jackson always used to love to do against the great small point guards.
11-3 Dallas run. Next shot for the lead. Howard. He'll do it at the free throw line. And both teams very frustrated with the foul calls. Cuban asking for a T. The foul is on Diaw. It is Boris's fourth.
Dallas has come back out here in the second half and gone at Boris Diaw exclusively. Whether it be Dirk Nowitzki or Josh Howard, they're taking Boris Diaw and trying to take him off the dribble. Great job there by Josh Howard.
So Diaw to the bench with 4. James Jones, who hit 3 3-pointers in the first half, checks in for the Suns.
The way it's become a half-court game, D'Antoni might be forced to play Kurt Thomas in conjunction with Amari Stoudemire to do something to negate the advantage that Dallas has on the backboards.
Josh Howard ties the game at 65. TNT tomorrow night. Shaq and the Heat surging at the Nets, followed by the Lakers at Denver. NBA TV Friday, the Suns back home against the Pistons. Pistons go over to Michigan to take on Dallas. NBA Sunday, 3 Eastern on ABC. This free throw for the lead.
Whoa.
Missed it, chased it down. Dallas has not led since 2-0. Phoenix had a 16-point lead. That's been erased. Howard gives them the lead. And a chance for a 3-point play.
You work them, you grind them, you wear them down, you feed off the enthusiasm of your home crowd. It'll never let you down. Josh Howard just taking control here in the third.
Howard, who has been great in first quarters this year, having a terrific third quarter, largest lead of the night for the Mavericks.
Josh Howard has been bothered of late by a bad ankle. Been trying to get back, but the help is just not there. This is a league that requires superb help.
Nash to Marion, and while they were on the free throw line, Mike D'Antoni pointed to Sean Marion. Rarely do they run plays for Sean. He does so much off the other action, but there they called his number, and the All-Star makes it a 1-point game.
Dallas has also decided to go with size on Steve Nash. We've seen Buckner, we've seen Josh Howard on Steve Nash, and they've done a nice job thus far in the third quarter.
Howard over Bell.
Terrific defense, just locked him down by Roger Bell.
Lob, Stoudemire at the rack. Nash's 7th assist of the game.
Again, the up-tempo, Amari Stoudemire outruns Dirk Nowitzki, easy basket.
But you can't run unless you can control the defensive backboard.
Sean Marion draws the defensive assignment on Nowitzki. Will help come? No, it's Soro. Dampier soars for the putback. Couple of hoops for Eric Dampier now. James Jones tied up, taken away by Terry. Howard right, Nowitzki coming down. To Terry for the corner 3. Timeout, Phoenix. The Mavericks, 20 points in the first 6 minutes of this quarter. They've erased what was, in the second quarter, a 16-point Phoenix lead. Terry, Howard, Nowitzki, Dallas's big 3 leading the way. The Mavericks lead by 4.
Team off guard, but right now the Mavericks hitting 6 of their last 9 shots. They are in control. Traveling violation. The Suns are falling apart before our eyes.
The Mavs 55% shooting since a 28% first quarter. And the second chance points, Bill. What are they? It's unbelievable.
Dallas plus 19, 23-4 on the offensive glass for the Mavericks.
What teamwork for you two. Just brings a tear to my eye. Nowitzki met two defenders there, hit the deck, no foul called. It's 4-on-3 Phoenix. Bell didn't take the three, went in for the two, and led to a Stoudemire dunk. So Amari Stoudemire now has 17 points. He's only missed 2 shots, 1 field goal, 1 free throw. Dampier pitched it to Terry, and Jason sends it to 15 points. 4 Mavericks with 14 or more tonight, led by Nowitzki, who has 17.
We're getting to the point now where it's going to be critical for Phoenix, because with Boris Diaw in foul trouble, what do you do when Steve Nash goes to the bench momentarily for his customary rest? This is a tough mismatch for Eric Dampier, who forces Nash into that errant shot.
That pick and roll switch has worked better for Dallas, and Dampier ended up with Nash on the other end. They couldn't get back to their matchups, and the Mavericks have a 6-point lead. Good recognition by Dallas there.
Great find, great seal, easy seal for Eric Dampier with Steve Nash on his back.
The greatest development for the Mavericks this year from last is their mental toughness.
Nash over Nowitzki. So Steve was 0 for 4 in the quarter until he knocked down that shot. 14 points, 8 assists.
About the same spot he took the last one. You know he's not going to miss 2 in a row from there. The 53% shooter.
It's amazing what we're seeing out here, because Dallas is winning the game, yet Steve Nash is playing better than anybody else on the court.
A great hard work. I know Dampier didn't come away with the ball, but terrific energy expended there. We'll get subs now. Leandro Barbosa, Kurt Thomas for Phoenix. Dampier gets the standing ovation as he comes to the bench for Sagana Jock.
All the fans want is effort, and they're getting that from Eric Dampier, and that just fires this sold-out crowd up, and that's just going to drive everybody to limits that they can't get to on their own. Dampier's got 6 points all this quarter.
What are you saying? Limits they can't control?
Limits they can't get to.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry.
You started laughing before I said it.
I knew where you were going. I was worried. Dampier couldn't check in. His shot wasn't at the table. The steal by Terry. Howard couldn't convert. Chance for the 3-point play.
Somebody lost a wristband out there in transition.
That's hard. That's a limit you can't control. Barbosa just picked up the foul. It's his second.